about the web. All people are like, okay, thanks for the information. I will be happy to watch the recording. You know why? Because you worded it so well and they're so happy. They know you tried your best. And you're feeling sad. If you didn't put feeling sad, people would be angry. And like, you can't do anything to the weak Wi-Fi connection. Yeah. We've all been there.
Hi everyone, if you could just get settled in here. We're going to get started pretty soon. So thanks for coming, guys. As you probably know, 0x is it's a decentralized protocol for trading tokens, and I appreciate you taking time out of your Sunday to come listen to how the world's going to look in 10 or 15 years. So this is Will Warren. I've known Will for a while now. I still remember a year and a half ago, we were sitting in a dinky little office in the Mission, coding Solidity, trying to figure out how everything worked. And it's come a long way since then. So yeah, Will has started this project called 0x, and he's got a nice team. They have an ICO coming up in August, and he's going to give a technical overview of how it works. So without further ado, here's Will. Thanks.
Thanks, Grant. Hi, everyone. My name is Will. Thanks for coming to check out our presentation. We're really excited to be presenting today to all the San Francisco Ethereum fans. Grant, Linda, Tim, thank you for organizing the event. It's amazing how much it's grown. I remember, not that long ago, coming to this same exact venue, and there was maybe like 12, 18 people. And we'd go around and ask everyone to like introduce themselves, and I don't think we could do that today. So, a little bit about our team. Amir, my co-founder, and I started working on 0x about 10 months ago. Since then, we've put together an awesome team. Today, we have every single member of the team here. Fabio, Leo, Alex. Fabio is actually going to be giving a little bit of a demo later on in the presentation. We're a globally distributed team, so Fabio's from Switzerland, Leo's from Poland, the rest of us are all based here in San Francisco, but we're going to be growing, so if you're based in San Francisco, make sure to reach out to us after the presentation. We also have an awesome group of advisors, partners that are building on top of 0x, and some great investors as well that have allowed us to get to this point. So without further ado, the overview of the presentation. So I'm going to start out by providing some motivation and a little bit of background on the problem that we're trying to solve with 0x. Then I'm going to go through some of the existing work that we did like a peer review. We went through all the sort of existing solutions for decentralized exchange, and I'm going to kind of give a high-level overview of each one, their pros and cons. Then we're going to dive into 0x protocol, give an overview of sort of how it works at a high level, then go into the smart contract architecture, which will be a little bit more technical, and then we'll talk about something called token abstraction, which we're excited to talk about today. Fabio is going to come up and present 0xJS. We just released it last week. It's the official JavaScript library for 0x protocol. So if there's any web developers out there that maybe aren't experts in Ethereum, it's something that you'll definitely want to check out. Then cover our hackathon, kind of give a timeline and overview of our project, and then wrap up with a Q&A. So the world is becoming tokenized. Just since the Ethereum blockchain launched a couple years ago, tokens and value are rapidly accumulating on the Ethereum blockchain. So today there are already around 30 different ERC20 tokens that sit on top of the Ethereum blockchain, and their combined value is, I actually don't even know. I have to change this slide every week, and I forgot to do it this time. There's also like 100 different decentralized applications that exist today. But we think that by 2020, there's going to be thousands of tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. And not just ICO tokens, but things like traditional securities, things like stocks, bonds, derivatives, fiat currencies will be tokenized, as well as like other scarce digital goods, things like loyalty points, airline miles, video game items. All of these things will be moved onto the Ethereum blockchain and will become liquid. Once this happens, we estimate that the combined value of all these tokens will be in the tens to hundreds of billions of dollars. And there's going to be many thousands of decentralized applications that exist in not too long. Each one of them might have their own token. Naturally, there's going to need to be a way of exchanging tokens. So the current ecosystem on the Ethereum blockchain, there's a handful of decentralized exchanges that exist today.